Hey, I'm TJ Schwanke and welcome to Outdoor Quest TV. On today's episode, we're headed somewhere a lot warmer than it is here. We're headed to the Selous in Tanzania, and we're going to be hunting one of Africa's most dangerous game animals, the Cape buffalo, with heritage safaris. Now, the Selous is noted for dangerous game, but you know, we have our own dangerous game right here in North America, and that's why we always carry Defense Aerosol's Yukon Magnum bear spray. Look at all the studies. Your best chance of surviving a bear attack is with bear spray. Now, one thing we don't talk a lot about is how to carry your spray. The most common carry is on your dominant arm side on your belt. And if you're gonna do that, make sure the holster is firmly attached to your belt so it's not flopping around when you go to take it out. And make sure your nozzle is pointing forward so it's ready to use. But there's a few other ways to carry as well. So another option, and actually the one I prefer, is to put your bear spray on your non-dominant arm side and you just reach across like that. Now when you're doing this, make sure the nozzle is pointed backward in the holster so when you pull it out, it's facing forward. Now there's one more way you can carry as well. Now a lot of people also like to carry their bear spray a little higher up on their chest. They think it's easier access. And in this case, you definitely want it on your non-dominant arm side. You want to be able to reach across and grab it. So just like before, we want the nozzle facing away. So we pop it up, grab it, come around. The nozzle's pointing right where we want it. Doesn't really matter how you carry, just carry where it's comfortable and be comfortable using it that way. You need to practice. The other thing you want to do, check the expiry date on your bear spray.
We're going to walk down the section of the river. There's usually a lot of buffalo here.
Okay.
It's a nice place to walk.
Nice. So we'll walk through the river?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like 2 days ago.
Right.
Similar style, yeah.
And so hopefully find a lone buffalo.
That's what we hope so. We will see.
Vanessa, are you worried about your PH's shoes?
Actually, he'll probably have the more comfortable feet than all the rest of us if we get wet.
Take them off in the water.
Those aren't Lois?
Llama mingi.
I mean, there was some action in the night, you see, some movement, but we were expecting more because it was nothing.
There's tracks all over.
Yeah.
There's hippo, elephant.
Yeah,
buffalo,
and good buffalo movement in the night, but especially when we went out of the riverbed, you know,
Right.
there was no fresh movement that we could have followed. So we stop it here, try it again later. But in the night was good buffalo movement also.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty cool seeing all those different tracks.
Yeah, it was good.
Kind of, it felt like every time you were going to come around a corner, you would like...
That's actually what we hope. That is how it should be. That you watch around the corner, then you see them out on the sand. That's we are hoping for, actually. Yeah.
Outdoor Quest TV is brought to you by Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable. Zeiss, we make it visible. Defense aerosols, bear spray, for when your life depends on it. Closed captioning brought to you by Bowtech. Discover the world's greatest bows, including the all-new Realm, Bowtech's newest smart bow.
Now a few hundred meters down here is a waterhole. We call it Dagaboy, and we check it if we have some luck and some animals there, you know. It's always a good chance.
Right.
And this time of the day that some antelopes, maybe hartebeest, wildebeest are there, but even for buffaloes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Cool. Let's go.
Okay. We found here a camp from some fish poacher, and that's unfortunately a bit the problem here. You know, they come and fish because they get quite good prices for this fish when they sell it outside of the Selous in the small villages. Yeah, so that's actually.
We found a couple of cell phones there too.
Yes, exactly.
They're saying that they have contacts.
Yeah, and the problem is with these poachers, you know, they are harmless. They do nothing. They are not armed, nothing. They're really for the fish here. But the problem is we don't know to what people they have contact when they see an elephant or something, you know, that they inform people who maybe then do other poaching, you know.
Yeah. So they can still be very close.
They are close. They are for sure just somewhere here in the bush, you know.
Waiting
They
for us to
just
leave.
run off when they hear the car, because otherwise they would not leave the cell phone, especially these knives. You know, these knives is something very valuable for them. So that they left everything back, they must be somewhere here.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, it's for this no game here, you know. That was the bad story for us, because if I was wondering, normally when you drive in, here is a lot of like hartebeest, impalas and so hanging around, you know, and for this was nothing here.
Yeah.
Because they were camping here, you know, and cutting off the fish.
Oh well.
Yeah.
There's other water holes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Outdoor Quest TV is brought to you by Stony Creek Hunting Gear. It's in the blood. Loa Boots, simply more. Silver Willow Taxidermy, see the difference. Safari Club International Canada, first for hunters.
So that was really intense. I don't know if you guys saw, but we could hear them. They were like, what, 20 meters away? And you could hear them in the bush, but you couldn't see them. And there was no way to get through to actually get to them. So we figured we'd go round, right?
Mm-hmm.
They were gone.
No,
But
sorry, we lost them in the thick bush, it was just too thick.
Yeah.
Not possible,
that was intense, though. It was fun. There's nothing like death in the long grass, right?
Now we're going to look for the next one. We'll find some. No. Good.
In and belly. Yeah. In and belly. Yes. Maybe you shoot it good.
Good?
Yeah. Yeah. No, you never think.
How was that?
That was intense. Good shot.
Yes.
Thank you. Very steady. For a while I had to push him down. I'm too high.
Standing here straight. Check.
Just saw the one with the broken horn. Broken off. I'm doing Guinea, but do equal. Yeah.
Still two.
Two is still inside.
Two is still there. One took off.
Broken this way, but
Okay.
two or one.
Yeah. We wait here. There were three buffaloes.
Yes.
One we saw going out.
Okay.
So we think there is the shot one and his friend, so two is still in there. But now they check the tracks
Right.
to make sure if really two are in there.
Right.
Because the thing is, when it's sick, we have to be careful that we shoot the right one.
Exactly.
You know, that we not
Yeah.
shoot the wrong one. For this they want to check that we know if it's one or two in there.
They always have to go into the thick stuff, don't
That's the end is the other
they?
problem.
I'm cursed with buffalo.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
sick one. Sick. You saw blood. Yeah. That's him. Blood from the nose, from lung.
I don't go for Find it, buddy.
He's in here still. Not close, just moved over. Yeah, he's here. He's in here.
I don't want to make it.
Yeah, you saw here.
Outdoor Quest TV is brought to you by Alberta Outdoorsman Magazine, Alberta's only hunting, fishing, and trapping magazine. Deluxe wall tents, built in Canada for Canadian conditions. Midland Radios, communication for every adventure.
Too intense. Well, we know we've got him hit really good. We found lung blood all over the place, so we pressed him hard and he kept walking. He hasn't gone down, just lied. Now we're giving him a break. We're in this thick bush and it's as intense as it gets, so we're all on the ready, but just taking a quick water break and giving him a break, and hopefully he'll bed down and it shouldn't be much longer. But it's good lung blood, like really good lung blood. And just back there's a place that looks like he beds down there all the time, and he was actually coughing up blood, so it's a good sign. But really, these guys are tough. But this is fun. Keep offloading. So we lost track of them, so we split up. We went with Stefan and Patty. With the other trackers went. We started circling looking for more blood. And Patty came across him lying down, so I put a finishing shot into him. And what an exciting hunt.
Yeah. Congratulations, perfect. Well done. Yeah.
Thank you. Happy birthday to me. That was my birthday present from him.
Good present, a nice one.
Yeah. 50th birthday present.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, great.
Yeah. Got it in April and just had to come here to collect it.
Ah, that's good. Like you wanted, huh? Really old buffalo, huh?
Oh, he's beautiful.
Yeah,
Good boy.
yeah, perfect.
I was saying to TJ, like, I was so concentrated on where to shoot, I never even looked at the horns.
Yeah,
I just saw the leather on it, which I
and then you were
loved.
just looking on the shoulder of him.
Yeah. Oh, that was intense though. But I mean, it's kind of what you want for a buffalo hunt. Like, you want something that's got a bit of adrenaline rush and intense.
Some
And
wine.
we earned our wine for tonight, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it.
No,
That was a once in a lifetime hunt for me. Oh. What team effort, I gotta say.
But it worked out. That's the most important
Well, we
thing.
put on the miles this morning
Yeah.
after we saw those three buff. Went after them and went into the thick stuff, and that was really intense. And we're just coming back to we're coming back to the truck, right? And then we saw that one, and then just started to keep walking and got on him and shot, and he didn't go too far at first and stopped.
no.
And then we found lung blood, which was great.
Could see his blood coming out his nose.
Yeah, and then he just kept going. And what a fun hunt, though! Like, amazing heritage safaris and Stefan Strab. I'm kind of speechless. It's like, it's just, I love it here. It was a dream of mine to come to the Selous. You read so many books, you know, Hemingway and Capstick, Ruark. This is where it all began.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No, thanks a lot. Great job you did as well.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Well done.
It has no flavor. It's just
What
are you eating?
tripe out of my Cape Buffalo.
Sometimes it's good to be the cameraman.
He still has to eat some.
For more information on hunting in Tanzania or South Africa with Heritage Safaris, check out their website at heritage-safaris.com. Become part of their hunting heritage. These companies have provided products and services that are critical to hunts conducted on Outdoor Quest TV. Check us out online at outdoorquesttv.com. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter.